In this video, we're going to look at some 90s terrain. I'll catch you after this. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So, in light of all my early GW escapades with the 2nd edition 40k and sort of fantasy type stuff, I picked up a little book from eBay, and it is how to make Wargames terrain. And I think this might have been the first of 2 books that they did, or especially in that era. And it's a great little book. It literally goes through and talks about all the different terrain that they made back in the day and all the different supplies and stuff like that that you need. So I've been scrolling through the book. It's like all these books, it always just takes me back to my childhood, all the different things. I mean, those pliers, I've still got them. You know, they don't work very well, but I've still got them. Yeah, so it's great just seeing all the things I had, you had as a kid. So it just goes through all the materials, all the different things. That's quite hard to find, like cork tiles. I found some years ago, but all different things: filler, spray paints, flocks, all the paints at the time, trees. It just goes through what they do, and then it comes into actually how to make the terrain. So making bases using cardboard and filler, scenery, hills, so using polystyrene or board, little finishing touches, little edges, creating woodlands. So yeah, it's a really nice book, and it's actually, I'm quite lazy. I'm someone who I very rarely make terrain. So some of the things in here kind of have inspired me to come up with some different little things. And so yeah, it's really cool. So what I did then, I had a little arts and craft day with my little girl, and we made the little peasant cottage, and this is what we've come up with so far. So don't look too dissimilar to how they show it in the old book. I ran out of these things, so I would have put another one there and there, but oh well, I might just paint it now. So yeah, and I think the tiles came out really nice. It's just literally made with a cereal box and the swizzle sticks you get at a coffee shop, with like just a little hardboardy base thing. But we had really good fun, me and the little girl. Yeah, we had a great time just sticking everything together, getting messy. So what I'll do, I'll paint that up and I'll show that at the end. But it's it's a fantastic little book, and it's really inspiring. It just gets me thinking all the terrain that I could build. But I probably won't. I used to have that as well as a kid. The sort of the battle station there. Yeah, such a real nice book. And then it goes into so that was the first half was fantasy. Now it comes into 40k. So you get things like little orc buildings, distilleries, and weird plants and hills and rocks. I think, yeah, it will show you how to make the old famous cactuses that they had back in the day. These things. Yeah, really nice. It's just a nice little thing to just sort of read through. And honestly, a lot of these things are very, very simple. You don't... I mean, I'm not someone who's very crafty minded, so I'm not very good at working out how things look. You know, if someone just gave me a picture of that, I wouldn't necessarily work out that it's just simply cardboard stuck together, you know, stuff like that. So, you know, this is where this book really is actually really, really handy. So what I'm going to try and do is just pick out little bits and pieces and just try and make a few things here and there. I mean, you can get into real detail on some of these houses, you know, compared to what I've done. But this is kind of like the entry level, and you can start building up like that. They don't actually go into showing you how to make these, that they sort of suggest that you can make things like that. Yeah, fun little book. So I'm gonna have fun going through this and seeing what I can make. Okay, so it's been 2 or 3 weeks since I sat down and recorded myself looking at the terrain book there, and since then I've been able to paint the house that I had put together with my little girl, and it came out really nice. I'm really happy with it. The tile technique really works. So yeah, very impressed with the book's techniques, let's say. So yeah, very happy with that. So I've just bringing us the book over here just to sort of give you an idea of how close I managed to get it. Not too bad. There's a few things that are different, but overall pretty nice. I didn't do the window that they do in the book, but I just didn't want to mess around with that at the time. But yeah, like I say, that will make a nice addition on my Oathmark scenery. So with that as well, I've had a bit of time since I recorded the first segment of this video, and I've also gone and made some orc buildings, which you may have seen on a couple of other a video or two before this one. So these 2 little buildings came out quite nice. Not quite the same as what's on the in the book, but I'm happy. I'm quite happy with them. They're perfect for a bit of scenery. I've not spent a lot of time on these. Very simple. Bashed them out as quick as possible. Wasn't really trying to get it perfect, but yeah, really nice. And I think if I do any more of these, I'll hone the skills in to improve upon them. But for very quick scenery, you can't beat them. So yeah, very nice. So as well as the orc buildings, I had a go at the cactuses. What 40k table is complete without these guys? So had a little go. They're really quite fun to do, actually. Very simple. Just make a little base out of cardboard, some polystyrene balls, and stick some cocktail sticks in them. Really simple. Really simple. But that's what I like about this book, actually. Most of the techniques in here are extremely simple, and really most people can do a lot of the stuff in this book without really, being a creative type person. I'm certainly not, and I think I've built up a couple of nice bits of terrain. So yeah, really happy with that. So all in all, fantastic little book. I would totally recommend, if you see it in the shops somewhere or on eBay, pick it up and make some 90s terrain. It's a shame that they don't do this anymore, to be honest with you. But with that, guys, thank you very much for watching, and stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Catch you later. That's it from this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you're interested in seeing more content from this channel, please don't forget to hit the bell button. And guys, as always, stay safe. Catch you later.